Why Sagittarius is the most envied zodiac sign. Sagittarius is often regarded as one of the most envied zodiac signs, and for good reason. Known for their adventurous spirit, optimism, and boundless energy, Sagittarians seem to live life in a way that others can only dream about. They are the ones who chase after their dreams without hesitation, explore the world with an insatiable curiosity, and always seem to have a fresh perspective on life. But what exactly makes Sagittarius so magnetic? Why do people look at them with awe and envy? In this video, we're going to break down the key traits of Sagittarius that set them apart from the other signs. We'll explore their love for adventure, their infectious positivity, and the qualities that make them so uniquely envied. Whether you're a Sagittarius or just fascinated by their zest for life, you're about to discover what makes them such an admired and envied zodiac sign. So, grab a seat, because we're diving deep into why Sagittarius is truly one of a kind. When you think of adventure, the first zodiac sign that comes to mind is probably Sagittarius. These individuals are not just occasional travelers, they are lifelong explorers. Sagittarius has an innate desire to seek out new experiences, whether that means traveling to far-off lands, embarking on new career paths, or even trying something unconventional just to see what it's like. For Sagittarius, life is an adventure waiting to be explored, and they never shy away from the journey. What makes Sagittarius' adventurous spirit so unique is their fearlessness. Where others might hesitate, overthink, or feel stuck by their own comfort zones, Sagittarius dives right in, trusting that the experience itself is worth the risk. They live by the philosophy that life is too short to play it safe. This kind of daring approach to life is something that others often envy. It's easy to get stuck in routines or overanalyze decisions, but Sagittarius reminds us that sometimes the best way to grow is to step outside the box, take a risk, and just see what happens. Their desire for adventure goes beyond travel. Sagittarius seeks out new ideas, new philosophies, and new experiences wherever they can find them. This thirst for knowledge and exploration is what keeps them constantly moving, both physically and intellectually. Whether they're traveling the globe or reading about the world's greatest thinkers, Sagittarius thrives on expanding their horizons. And it's this broad perspective on life that gives them such a unique outlook. They're always looking to grow and evolve, which can be an inspiring trait for those who feel stuck or stagnant in their own lives. Moreover, Sagittarius never hesitates to pursue their passions, even if it means stepping into the unknown. They don't just live for the thrill of the moment. They live for the growth that comes with pushing boundaries and embracing challenges. People around them often look at them with a sense of awe, wishing they had the same confidence to venture into the unknown with such ease. This fearlessness in the face of uncertainty is one of the most envied qualities of Sagittarius. The world is full of obstacles and risks, but where others see these as reasons to hold back, Sagittarius sees them as opportunities for adventure and self-discovery. Their ability to embrace new experiences without hesitation is something many people wish they could do with the same level of confidence and enthusiasm. In short, Sagittarius doesn't just seek adventure, they thrive on it. They live life as a continuous journey of discovery, always chasing new horizons and taking risks. This boundless spirit is something that sets them apart from the rest of the zodiac, making them a truly enviable sign. Their willingness to go after what others might only dream of is a quality that many admire and long to replicate. One of the most magnetic qualities of a Sagittarius is their natural optimism. It's not just that they have a positive outlook on life. They radiate energy that can lift the spirits of everyone around them. No matter what life throws their way, Sagittarius seems to find a way to stay upbeat. Challenges, setbacks, and difficult times don't faze them. Instead, they see them as opportunities for growth or simply part of the adventure. This is the essence of their personality, a deep belief that, in the end, everything will work out for the best. What sets Sagittarius apart from many other signs is their ability to stay optimistic even when things aren't going as planned. Where others might see obstacles, Sagittarius sees chances to learn and grow. It's this unshakable belief that things will improve that draws people to them. They have a unique ability to keep going, regardless of the difficulties they face. And their positivity is so infectious that it often inspires those around them to adopt the same attitude. People around Sagittarius often admire and envy their ability to stay so positive, especially in situations where others might feel discouraged. This optimism is not naive. Rather, it's a well-grounded sense of belief that no matter how dark the moment, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Sagittarius understands that life is full of ups and downs, but their focus is always on the brighter side. making them resilient in the face of adversity. This constant positive energy also contributes to their popularity. Sagittarius' natural enthusiasm and positivity draw others in, creating a sense of warmth and lightness in their presence. People are attracted to them, not just because of their adventurous spirit, but because of how they make everyone around them feel energized and hopeful. Their optimism is like a breath of fresh air, and it leaves an impression on everyone they meet. For many, this ability to stay positive and upbeat, even when life is tough, is incredibly enviable. The world can sometimes feel heavy, and it's easy to get bogged down by negativity. Sagittarius, however, seems to effortlessly maintain an optimistic perspective, and this becomes one of the key reasons people look up to them. Their positive energy acts as a reminder that with the right mindset, anything is possible. And this is why Sagittarius is one of the most admired signs when it comes to their approach to life's challenges. Sagittarius isn't just a sign of adventure. They are deeply intellectual and endlessly curious. They have a natural thirst for knowledge and a love of exploring new ideas. For Sagittarius, the world is a playground of wisdom waiting to be uncovered. They are constantly seeking answers to life's big questions, diving into philosophical debates, and looking for new ways to expand their understanding of the world around them. This intellectual curiosity is one of the traits that makes Sagittarius so fascinating. While many people might focus solely on their careers or personal lives, Sagittarius is just as interested in exploring new ideas, philosophies, and cultures. They are lifelong learners, always hungry for new experiences that can broaden their minds. Whether they're reading books, attending lectures, or engaging in deep conversations, Sagittarius is constantly growing, constantly searching for deeper meaning and greater understanding. In addition to their curiosity, Sagittarius also possesses a unique ability to turn their knowledge into wisdom. They don't just gather information, they reflect on it and integrate it into their lives. Their ability to think deeply and philosophically about the world is what gives them a perspective that others often envy. Sagittarius doesn't just learn facts, they absorb wisdom that shapes their worldview and how they interact with others. This depth of understanding, combined with their open-mindedness, allows them to offer valuable insights and advice to those around them. Sagittarius is often the person everyone turns to when they need guidance or a new perspective on life. They have a way of seeing the bigger picture, which allows them to provide clarity and understanding in complex situations. Their wisdom comes from their ability to reflect on their own experiences and learn from the world around them. This makes them not just intellectually sharp, but also emotionally wise, as they understand the interconnectedness of life's lessons. It's this combination of intellectual curiosity and the ability to translate knowledge into practical wisdom that makes Sagittarius stand out. People often envy how they can hold deep, thought-provoking conversations and approach complex issues with such clarity. The way Sagittarius blends curiosity with wisdom is rare and something that many admire. Their ability to continuously grow, learn, and offer valuable insights makes them a true intellectual force, one that others look up to and, at times, secretly wish they could emulate. One of the most defining qualities of a Sagittarius is their deep need for independence. They are not the type of people who can be easily confined by the expectations of others or the limitations of traditional structures. For Sagittarius, freedom is not just a preference, it's a core part of their identity. They thrive when they have the space to explore, make their own decisions, and live life on their own terms. This need for independence influences nearly every aspect of their life, from their career choices to their relationships. Sagittarians value personal freedom above all else, and they will go to great lengths to ensure they have it. This could mean choosing unconventional career paths that allow for flexibility, or traveling the world to experience life without being tethered to one place. For many, the idea of complete freedom may seem impossible or intimidating, but for Sagittarius, it's a natural way of life. This drive for independence allows them to grow and evolve at their own pace, unbound by the pressures of conformity. What makes this trait so enviable is the confidence with which Sagittarius carries it. While others may feel a sense of obligation or struggle with societal norms, Sagittarius embraces the idea of carving their own path. Their ability to be self-sufficient, make their own choices, and trust their instincts makes them stand out. They don't seek validation from others, and they certainly don't let others dictate their lives. Instead, Sagittarius trusts their own inner compass, and this independence gives them a sense of fulfillment that many people long for. People often admire this self-reliance, but it can also spark feelings of envy. How do they manage to stay so true to themselves, even in a world full of expectations? How can they so effortlessly pursue their own desires, regardless of the consequences? This freedom is something that others often envy, as they may feel stuck in routines or bound by commitments. Sagittarius teaches us that true freedom comes from within, from the courage to follow your own path, even when it's not the easiest route. Sagittarius' charisma is another reason why they are so envied. It's not just that they're likable, they have an undeniable charm that draws people in. Their energy is contagious, and their enthusiasm for life makes them magnetic in any social setting. Whether they're at a party, a business meeting, or a casual gathering, Sagittarius have a way of commanding attention without even trying. Their infectious smile, positive attitude, and engaging presence make them the life of the party, and people can't help but be drawn to them. What's remarkable about their charisma is how effortless it seems. Sagittarius don't have to put on an act or pretend to be someone they're not. Their natural authenticity shines through, making them incredibly attractive to others. People are captivated not just by their adventurous spirit, but by their genuine, open-hearted nature. This magnetic quality makes them great at making connections, both personally and professionally. They know how to make people feel at ease, and this openness draws people to them like a magnet. The envy around their personality comes from how effortlessly they connect with others. While some may struggle with social interactions or feel awkward in certain situations, Sagittarius have an innate ability to be themselves and make others feel comfortable around them. This social ease is something many people admire, and it's a trait that makes Sagittarius shine in any crowd. One of the most remarkable qualities of a Sagittarius is their courage to chase after their dreams, no matter how bold or unconventional those dreams may be. For Sagittarius, the idea of following a traditional, predictable path is simply not appealing. Instead, they are driven by a burning desire to pursue what truly excites them. Whether that means traveling to remote places, launching a business, or creating something completely new. The courage to go after what they want, without hesitation, is what sets Sagittarius apart from many other zodiac signs. What's truly enviable about Sagittarius is that they don't let fear or self-doubt stand in their way. While others might feel paralyzed by the idea of failure, Sagittarius jumps into the unknown with excitement and confidence. Their ability to take risks and follow their instincts is awe-inspiring. They understand that there's no guarantee of success, but the journey itself is what makes life worth living. This fearlessness in pursuing their passions often leads them to accomplish things others might deem impossible. This courageous pursuit of their dreams is infectious. When a Sagittarius sets their mind to something, they do not let obstacles hold them back. Instead, they see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. People around them admire this resilience and fearlessness, often wishing they could take the same leaps of faith in their own lives. For many, the idea of pursuing dreams with the same level of boldness seems like a distant goal, but Sagittarius shows us how powerful it can be to follow our passions without fear. What makes Sagittarius truly enviable in this regard is their unwavering confidence. They don't second-guess their decisions or let the opinions of others hold them back. They trust their instincts and believe that they are capable of achieving whatever they set out to do. This confidence, combined with their adventurous spirit, makes them unstoppable in the pursuit of their dreams. In conclusion, it's clear that Sagittarius is a sign brimming with qualities that make them not only unique, but also the most envied among the zodiac signs. From their boundless adventurous spirit and infectious optimism to their intellectual curiosity and fearless pursuit of their dreams, Sagittarius embodies the qualities that many people aspire to have. Their ability to live life on their own terms, fearlessly chase after their goals, and connect with others in such an authentic and magnetic way is nothing short of inspiring. What we can all learn from Sagittarius is the power of living boldly. Whether it's in our personal lives, careers, or relationships, Sagittarius shows us that the key to happiness and fulfillment lies in embracing adventure, pursuing our passions with courage, and staying true to ourselves. If there's one thing we should all take away from this, it's that life is too short to live in fear or let others dictate our journey. Like Sagittarius, we should trust ourselves, take risks, and always seek out the adventure that life has to offer. So, whether you are a Sagittarius or simply inspired by their qualities, remember that the courage to pursue your dreams and live authentically is a gift that will take you places you've only dreamed of. Embrace the Sagittarius spirit and let it guide you toward your own extraordinary journey.